Honey, where's my super suit?
Why do you need your super suit?
I need it! You tell me where my super suit is, woman! We are talking about the greater good!
I am your wife. I'm the greatest good you're ever going to get.
I found it. Ahoy, mates!
Hello, incredible happy travelers.
Welcome back on board the Disney Fantasy, day number 7, our last day of the first ever Pixar Day at Sea cruise. And your eyes do not deceive you. It is not pitch black outside. Our magical porthole camera's not working right now. We can't see the beauty that lies right outside the ship, but we do know we will see it soon enough. Before that, though, we have something pretty awesome on the horizon.
It's not awesome. It's incredible.
So with that said, let's go ahead and get it started. Day number 7, our final day on board the Disney Fantasy, and the very first ever Pixar Day at Sea cruise begins right now, darling.
Superhero pose.
So we are on our way to a very special meet and greet. You can probably guess with who. But we wanted to point out that this is a special one. You have to have a reservation for this. And you can only do one per cruise, and you have to choose between the Incredibles or the Toy Story characters. And since we did the Hey Howdy Hey breakfast, I thought we'd do the Incredibles for this one.
Plus, it's one of Matt's faves.
It's true. And we hear the Incredibles theme.
Ooh.
It's blaring.
It's appropriate for the tube, too, because it's all red.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right.
Oh.
Got Elastigirl and Edna Mode's here.
Nice.
I like the backdrop too. There's a cruise ship. And look, the Incredibles logo is done with a ship's wheel. And celebrate the supers. Hello, Edna.
I see you have my incredible design.
Yes,
We
always trying to represent.
Only the best for the best.
We're so grateful for your support. You must have a nice little hidden camera in yours as well, yes?
Always.
That way you can keep track of everything that's going on around you in case you miss something.
Exactly.
We also have a not so hidden camera. A little less discreet.
You're not a part of
Who
any
is
of the
it?
news
Who are
or
you? What do you
anything.
want? This is just like the decoy, the real one.
Yeah,
Oh, I
exactly.
see, okay. But you're not going to give
Exactly.
away our secret identities.
Absolutely
not.
That's just a
not.
conversation I just don't want to have again.
Oh,
We're
no.
on your side.
We can't do
So
that.
anything we can do to support you two.
Hey, that was cool.
They are awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, they're incredible. Of course, they're not. They're cool. I would definitely do that. That was fun.
That was fun.
I don't know if it's gonna be those two every time. They may switch it up. Maybe Mr. Incredible and Frozone.
Yeah.
It just says an incredible encounter when you sign up for it.
But
And
I'm a big fan of Edna's. And Elastigirl, don't get me wrong, but Edna's hilarious. It changed, but looking at the different times listed here on the video board outside the tube, we could see that yes, it will be different characters. They have Edna Mode and Mrs. Incredible / Elastigirl, there we go, together, and then Frozone and Mr. Incredible together. That was not specified when we booked, so it's kind of just luck of the draw.
And just to show you what it looks like when you go to sign up for this experience, because you can do it ahead or while you're on the cruise, you go to the app and go to Onboard Fun, just like you did for the Woody's breakfast.
You can also hit the plus that was in the middle and then click Onboard Fun. Either way, it's gonna get you right here.
But you scroll down. They're all taken up right now because it's the last day, but you would click this and then you would sign up for a time and a date.
And important to note in the fine print that character appearances may vary from sailing to sailing. And also, like we mentioned, you can only attend one, an incredible encounter or meet your Toy Story friends. Even though we didn't get to meet our Toy Story friends, I would do what we did and do the Hey Howdy Hey breakfast and then go meet the Incredibles. Unless you're, of course, a huge Toy Story fan, then do that.
But you know, like the only time you get to see the Incredibles is during the fireworks show, like the stage show. So this is really your only chance to meet the Incredibles. So I would take advantage of that. And we have to make note that this experience, this sign up is completely included.
Yes.
No extra cost.
No cost.
No kick.
Wow.
Ooh, Castaway Cay. One of the best things about sailing on
DCL.
Yes. Yes. All right, enough chit chat. Let's go put on our super swimsuits, darling.
Ah, swimsuits? I have just the thing.
Oh, no, those were alphabetized.
Yay, they already fixed it! Disney magic! I want to go right here.
Oh, well, you're not allowed, but okay.
What about right in here?
Nope, ski.
What about right over here?
Yeah, that might be all right.
Okay, cool. Also, if you didn't get that spray in the face snorkel reference, I need you to go back and watch Monsters, Inc. immediately. Immediately.
I love the character cars they have here. They're so cool looking.
I want to drive one around.
Yeah.
Which one would you pick? That one with the beach balls? This one with the boogie boards? Or this one with the flags?
So we have flags, boogie boards, beach balls. I'm going with the beach ball one, not because of the beach balls, just because I like the color and the stylization of it.
I'm going with the yellow.
Yeah,
and the boogie boards.
That's you.
Just like Lilo.
And as a reminder, towels on Castaway Cay are right here off the ship. You don't need to bring them with you. Just get off and have some fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That is some clear water. In case you were wondering exactly how long of a walk it is to get to the main area, it's 7 minutes.
Fly, pelican, fly.
It's Nigel. Hi, Nigel.
Welcome to the Himalayas, or Castaway Cay.
This is like as opposite of the Himalayas as it could be.
It's absolute paradise. Why couldn't we have been banished here? We're not sure why, but there was a sign back there that said all tours are canceled, and we noticed no banana boat, no jet skis going, all the aqua trikes, the paddle boards, all that stuff, beached for the day.
It's kind of windy, like there's a lot of waves hitting pretty hard, so
maybe that's why.
It must be a weather thing. Check it out. We came into a gift shop to get some sunscreen because we forgot it. And look, they have the swim shirts that we got at Who's Its and What's Its on board. And that's the one that I'm wearing right now. But this is the one Matt wanted and they didn't have his size. But they do here on Castaway. And now we can both equally represent Disney Cruise Line when we swim.
No more guff about supporting the enemy.
Where we got it covered. We got the hats, we got the swim shirts, we got the sun protection, and the store where we got those swim shirts is She Sells Seashells and everything. It's a tongue twister. And also the sunscreen was about 15 bucks. All right, let's see the look. Oh yeah, you're looking super Disney, super Castaway, super incredible. You made the point that the Disney swim shirts are like kind of like thicker material.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable to wear.
I like this a lot.
You're looking stylish, Madia, stylish. Edna would be proud.
And no capes. Hey, it's Chip and Dale and Goofy in their swimming vests. Look at this. Got the trunks on. Goofy's got the life vest on over there. Looking good. Food, but if you're getting to Serenity Bay, you need the tram that says so.
Here we go. We're on the fast tram to Serenity Bay. Hang on to your flippers. Being on this runway strip makes me want to remind you that Matt did a full tour of this island. The reason why this makes me think of that is because he walked this whole runway strip once. You gonna do it again?
Absolutely.
Holy cow, there's an insanely long line for the Serenity Bay food. I don't think we're gonna eat right now.
So here's the thing, the first time we ever sailed on the Disney Fantasy was for our honeymoon. And we came over here to Serenity Bay and we absolutely loved it. It was gorgeous and the snorkeling was amazing. And I said it was better than even the regular snorkeling area. And the past 2 times we've come here, it hasn't been good. There was a bunch of seaweed washing up, the water was murkier, it was also further out than it is right now, and it didn't look nearly as clear. Today, it looks great.
Okay, don't do what I did earlier with the snorkel mask.
No, I intend to use it for its proper designation.
Go take a look at that big old blue.
We'll see if we can find something. Well, it was a bit of a bust. Still better than it has been, but I didn't really see anything. And then once I got all the way out there, they came by on the jet ski and said, oh, if you're gonna snorkel, you have to wear a snorkel vest, like a life vest. I just said, that's okay, I'll come back in. I don't wanna bother with the vest. Instead, we'll just enjoy the beautiful view.
All right, we're starting to see the weather come in. There's some like darker clouds out there. It's gonna be hard to see on the camera, but can you see those swells coming up over the breaker over there? So yeah, we're about to get some weather coming.
Speaking from personal experience, the soft serve on board is very good, but here at Castaway Cay, for some reason, it's just even better. I highly recommend getting it. It's right there when you're at Serenity Bay, right there at the front where everyone's standing.
It may not be fancy, but it will be delicious, especially that part. Also, get extra chips, because why wouldn't you? Also, you want to know a pro tip?
They already do.
Oh, did you already say it? It's just that good. Guess what? I have a lovely bunch of coconuts. No, but I found, look. In the wild is a hidden coconut in the bush.
What the?
It must have fallen from this here palm tree.
Splat.
If you're looking for a place to kind of chill out, kind of be away from the crowd, I really suggest coming to this Heads Up bar over on this like little pier thing. There's tables and chairs. You get a great view of the ship. You can watch people snorkeling in the snorkel area, and it's just nice relaxing spot. Considering the shift in the weather, I don't think we're gonna get back in the water today.
No, I didn't say it earlier, but the water's actually pretty cold today.
It's chilly, it's breezy, it's cloudy. So I think we're just going to enjoy some beautiful Castaway views for the rest of the day. Not this day, but we totally need to give those slides a try sometime. We always forget that they're there. Perhaps next time. Whoa, it was a blustery day at Castaway Cay. Holy cow, this windy! You know what a bright side is of the weather not being 100% favorable? Is that a lot of people went back onto the ship. So the hammocks were free. That never happens.
Quite nice.
It is. Although, we did just spot coconuts in the palm trees above us. I hope a big gust doesn't come along and knock us on the coconut. As we head back to the ship, I noticed a sign and wanted to show you that if it's a very, very windy day, these are the things you can do. And that's it. That's the only rental or shore excursion stuff you can do.
Time for the horns. Oh, is that it? We usually get way more than that. We are definitely moving. That may be it. Well, until next time, Castaway Cay, it's been good as always. Now we're sailing off into the sunset, back to Port Canaveral. tidbit for you. When sailing on Disney Cruise Line, if there's a theater show that's being performed live in the Walt Disney Theater, you can actually also watch it in your stateroom on the television. I think it's channel 29. And it's pretty cool. So if you want to see the show, but you kind of don't feel like going to the theater or whatever, you can just pop this on and there you go. They filmed the whole thing for you. Unrelated to that note, we mentioned earlier when we were on Castaway Cay, it was extremely windy. That has not stopped. Just ran up to the pool deck to get some drinks. It's super windy out there, and the water in the pool is sloshing back and forth like this. I say that, though, to once again commend Disney Cruise Line, because from our experience, we sailed on 5 or 6 different cruise lines at this point. No one else does a better job of handling ship movement than DCL. The ship, we can feel a little bit of like a little shake, it's a little bumpy, almost like when you get slight turbulence or something on a plane, but we're not doing this, or at least it doesn't feel like this, because yet the pool was doing that. So we don't know why, but these ships, I don't know if it's the wings that extend out or what, but they're really good at handling those seas.
They are really stable. You could even say that they're incredibly stable.
No waves.
So we have decided to have a relaxing last night in the stateroom tonight because we're pretty tired, and I've pretty much just fully committed to staying in my my Monsters comfy pajamas for the rest of this cruise. So we are going to get some room service though, and I want to talk about room service because it kind of works differently on Disney Cruise Line. And when I say different, I mean that in a good way, because room service on Disney Cruise Line is 100% free, and they have some options that you can't get at the like quick serve that I like over at Flo's and stuff like that, like tomato soup, chicken noodle soup, grilled cheese is on here. So if you're kind of like looking for something different, you can get that here. But of course you can get things that you would find at Flo's as well, like chicken nuggets and burgers and stuff like that. Now, I said it's completely free, and it is, however, you should give a gratuity for the person who brings it. So it's free except for the gratuity for them to bring it to you. And I do want to make note, obviously, like we're in alcohol here, and obviously that's going to be additional cost, but also things like soda. Remember, only on the pool deck, cabanas, and restaurants can you get sodas for free. See on here it says additional cost because they're going to give you a can. If you're getting it in a can, you're going to have to pay extra. But yeah, here's the menu in case you're interested. As well, here's a look at the time that it would be available. So 24/7 it looks like you can get room service.
And something cool with the room service is that they do present you with a receipt, like a folio, to fill out and sign, which is great because even though it's free, like we got ours $0, 0 cents, but that gives you the opportunity to add gratuity on. So if you're not carrying cash, which we usually don't do, especially on cruises, you'll have that opportunity to give the gratuity to the person who delivers the food to the room. Let's see what we're having for dinner tonight with my fancy napkin that I've draped over my arm.
You look like just like Lumiere.
Course by course, one by one. First we start with a little pizza.
A little cheese pizza.
But this is difficult to keep on. Why do they do that?
I don't. Oh no!
Next up, creamy tomato soup with croutons. We've got 2 tickets to Cheese Plate. Wow, that's actually pretty fancy.
Yeah, it said international cheeses brought to you by Baby. Hey, Donald's on the Baby Bell.
What is this? Ooh. It's a little croquette.
Oh, that's the mac and cheese.
By croquette, I mean crock. Yes, it's a baked mac and cheese. And we have a chicken Caesar salad with extra Caesar. And last but not least, a grilled cheese with some Ruffles type chips and coleslaw.
Magic's coming. Who is this?
That's Mr. Potato Head with one eye.
Oh, hey.
Mr. Potato Head's popped up like 3 different times in 3 different ways. He's all over the place.
Because he can pop off his appendages. He's good at popping. There's only one thing that could get me out of the comfort of my monster abode at this time of night.
Every Disney cruise ends with a special farewell presentation in the atrium, so that's where we're headed right now. 20 minutes of characters signing autographs, taking pictures, meeting with people. Donald's over there behind the Pixar sign. We got Mickey and Minnie at the bottom of the steps here. Belle's over there. Tiana's over there. Goofy's around the corner. They've all spread out.
Time has come to welcome our Disney friends all the way to the staircase. And while that happens, we ask you to bring your attention to the screen to share some of the memories that we've made throughout this voyage.
It's like Boo's door getting shredded at the end of the movie.
I don't know if it's that level, but...
Just like Boo's door getting shredded and they put the pieces back together, we could put our Disney cruise back together and come back for another Pixar Day at Sea.
It's true, and we will, maybe.
Aww.
It's unfortunate that it comes to an end, but it was seriously one of the funnest cruises we've ever been on.
Honestly, for it being the first sailing, it went really smooth.
It's true.
We had a fantastic time. I would definitely highly recommend a Pixar cruise.
And of course, we can help get you on board one of these Pixar Day at Sea cruises or any other fun Disney cruise itinerary. As travel agents would be our pleasure. Our services are completely free. Info is in the description of this video, but it is on to the next one. We'll see you next time. Until then,
Happy travels.
Officer, ma'am, Squeaker.
Cool. Ready for takeoff.
You're not affiliated with me.
I'm Incrediboy and Mike Wazowski.
Okay, is it over? Is it over now? Can I stop smiling? Oh, my cheeks hurt so bad. I think we need a break.
Our love for each other will live on forever with every beat of my proud corazon.